My wife and I decided to renovate this small bathroom on our own for under $1,000 because we were given a quote by a contractor for $5,000. We're going to show you the basics: how to buy the right faucet, how to design your bathroom, how to remove a vanity, install a vanity, and just basic plumbing. A lot of people are very overwhelmed by these things, and we hope this helps. This vanity needs to go. All right, so one of the very first things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to look at the plumbing underneath the vanity, and I'm going to take some videos on my cell phone so that I know how it's pieced together, and I can use it as a reference when I go to install the new vanity and understand what the old vanity looked like. This is the water for the sink. Before we do anything, we're going to turn those off. We're going to run the sink until all excess water has been removed. Then we're going to detach this P-trap from the existing sink. Then I'm going to use some tools to loosen the vanity and slowly remove it from the wall. I may, as you can see, I may have to cut a little piece of the vanity there because you can see the plastics right on the edge of the vanity. All right, there's your faucet. That is hard work working in cramped spaces. Shout out to the plumbers. Yep. Slide it. Yep. Now that's gross. We gotta clean that out.
Yeah, but actually,
P-traps are designed to keep city gas and pressure out of the house. It's why it has it constantly has water in it. So we removed it temporarily.
And we'll safely removed it?
Yeah, but we'll reconnect it and fill it up with water while we're waiting for the new vanity. I'll show you how it's done. It is.
That's what I said.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Oh, come down. This piece of plastic is gonna pull the plumbing out with it. So I need to cut this wood, and I need to cut this wood around this. So because when I pull it, it doesn't pull the plumbing out of the wall. Do you see? There we go.
That's better.
Now make sure.
You ready?
Hold this.
You got it?
Yeah. There you go. There's your backsplash. Done. One of the key steps is after you've removed the P-trap and then you've removed the old vanity, you need to put this back on so that smells, gases from the city lines don't come into your home. Sand and mud. When mudding, make sure it's a nice thin layer. When you're taping, make sure you cover the outlets as well. If you're ever priming over any deep dark colors, you're gonna have to do more than one coat. Everyone thought the painting would be the most tedious. The truth is, it was the delivery of the vanity. Can we, why is it, do you know why it's tilted?
Maybe something got underneath it. I'm not sure. I've never done this before.
You've never delivered a vanity before?
I deliver it, I just drop it off with everything. I just did an extra work for you. Alright. Thank you.
On top of being delayed a week, they were also very short with me on delivery. Oh, and I almost forgot. They almost broke one of the legs. Okay, after a week, the new vanity came. It looks great. It came with a backsplash, which we will install after we install the new vanity. But I'm gonna walk you through the steps on how to install your faucet and your drain.
My biggest fear is that it wouldn't be compatible with the plumbing that's already there, and then all of a sudden you have to call in a plumber, and that completely obliterates the entire budget, and that's the whole point. We're not trying to do it. So I have to get the order of the vanity correct, or I will be completely messing up the whole project. I had an oddly hard time finding a reasonably priced vanity. So because we want to do this on a really low budget, we're going to keep the lights, we're keeping the hardware, we're going to keep the mirror.
Yep.
I think. So all we would need to get is, I want the vanity, we need a new 8-inch spread faucet, and then the vanity doesn't come with chrome handles. Luckily, handles are really cheap. Like
Yeah, the
$5.
poles, yep.
Yeah, so I have to get 8 $5 handles to match the rest of it, and then
You gonna get those on Amazon?
no, Home Depot.
Home Depot, all right.
But I had to look at it's a 96 millimeter spread, which I had to convert, and it's 3 3/4 inches, and so you have to get the right handle to fit that properly.
Exactly right, because it's already pre-drilled hole, right?
Yeah, what's weird is that the specification said 96 millimeters. I mean, who measures in millimeters?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it equals 3 3/4.
Okay. So we were ready to install the vanity, and then we discovered a huge problem. So because the connection from the water shutoff to the faucet is CPVC, it doesn't bend that great, and I'm afraid that if I bend it, because the vanity's shorter, it's gonna have a loose connection. So I'm swapping it out for a... The vanity that we purchased is shorter. That means the bowl of the sink is closer to the plumbing. So the PVC that was formerly there that they used as the connector between the shutoff and the faucet, I have to replace because I need something with give. I need something that will bend and that I can make fit. So I went with a polymer braid, which is awesome. These things are incredible. And that will help me with my shorter working space. So the other thing I came across is the drain for the sink. I may have to cut because it might go too far down into the P-trap. So those are the two issues I've come across because the vanity's shorter. The third one is I need to cut the wood because it's a little bit wider as well. So you're gonna come across problems. The key is to have solutions.
Oh God, it's so elevated.
This is by far the hardest part. Turn the water on. And very slowly. Don't get it on the wall.
Oh my God.